go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
No one knows for sure where Ponce de Leon landed, but some believe it was at Cape Canaveral, and it's not ironic that this particular launching point played such an important role in the history of exploration. The land that Ponce de Leon called Florida has now found itself again in the crossroads of history as the space program transitions from public to private ventures. Cape Canaveral recently saw the launch of the SpaceX Dragon, the first privately funded spaceship to visit the International Space Station.
We're seeing just this year and the years to come a transition to the private sector.
The business of space travel is still in its infancy, and innovators such as former astronaut Frankling Chag Diaz, the first Hispanic American in space, are now extending the inherent limits of space travel.
Exploration is, has that feature that first governments tend to fund the exploration. This happened in Spain, of course, when Spanish explorers first came. They were funded by the government, and they came to look for potential riches, which of course they found. And however, that is in itself not sustainable. And it was really what happened later what made it interesting, because people realized that there was business to be done. Florida is in a very unique position historically for reasons that have to do with the way the space program began. Florida was the center of launch, and this is where rockets took off from. It turns out that Florida is at the right place in the planet to launch rockets into space.
Visitors can visit both the past and present state of space travel at the Kennedy Space Center, with tours that highlight historic launch sites and give an inside look at some of the greatest spaceships ever created. Maybe it was simple destiny that the first ships of the Spanish Main would intersect with the modern spaceships of the future, in a place that Ponce de Leon believed to be filled with undiscovered treasures. So take some time to witness this important moment in history and find your own spirit of exploration.